Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as, well, this is our Mewar run, but we have gone and changed our name to Rajputana through a decision, and that might happen again another time before the end of the game. We might become Bharat, just because we can, and pushing buttons is a lot of fun. We're going to be in a little bit of a holding pattern here. We are kind of tempted to declare war on Persia, mostly to bring in Russia here, but we might want to increase our finances because we are working towards the global trade institution. And I mean, this is going to keep getting cheaper because it is spreading fairly well here. But you know, we'd like to keep teching it up. We've already gone and paid ahead of time for the military, despite not having the institution, which certainly hurts a little bit. We'll see. What do we have here? Hari Singh Dekka's corrupt connections. Reduce trade efficiency for 10 years or gain some corruption that we pay off. I don't know what's better here in terms of finances. I don't know how losing 10 trade efficiency hurts us financially. It's such a murky number. Because I don't think it changes the amount of income we get from trade by 10%. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go corruption because we can just resolve it. In fact, this should be going down. It would be better if we weren't wickedly overextended. But I could decide to just not pay it down. You know what? I just won't pay it down as quickly. And that'll be okay. It's going to tick down on its own. Right, advisor slot over here. Well, we are annexing. So more Diplo rep could be nice to speed that along. But I kind of feel a little bit like maybe we're on money saving mode. So I'll grab Hakim here. He will still help us maybe burn off some AE in a couple of places a little faster. I'm not sure that it actually really makes a difference. Portion is growing because we're not burning it down fast enough. But I might be fine with that for a little bit. That is ticking. We do need more governing capacity. Do I care about the rush? Well, sort of. Yeah, I guess I'm going to keep the estates where they are, but I'm still going to yoink land away from them. Okay, that's more rebellion than expected, but it is pretty small groups. It's more groups, but they're tiny. What strong enemies are you opposing? Oh! Army maintenance. As long as you get a tick of morale, you're going to be fine. Yeah. Probably could have kept moving. Oh, thanks, Arissa. Wait. You don't war? Were you? It looked like you were in Bengal, but no, you're not warring. Just came from an odd angle there. Yeah, you're giving autonomy, which is actually annoying. Yeah, I'm gonna keep microing these guys a little bit. Go there and there. Okay. Annex vessel, still progressing. Manpower. Yeah, money going down is a little annoying. The army maintenance, man, jeez. We do have a big army. I think I need to work on more financial abilities. I think the right thing to do is to actually chillax on the warring right now. Which is annoying because there's sort of an opportunity here, but I don't know. If we leave our options open, maybe we can find a good spot to jump on the Ottomans. If otherwise our money is going okay. Yeah, maybe. Persian separatists are about to pop. Okay, maybe I leave the army maintenance up for a little bit. We go ahead and do the rebel busting. Okay. You guys finish, so just park over here. And you guys finish, so I'm gonna get you to park over here. And then there might still be issues here, although they had an uprising not that long ago. 0, 0, 0. Okay, yeah, no unrest here. Good. And everything here is, yeah, part of the trade company. These separatists are gonna get booped. All right, good. Group you guys up. There's a faster and easier way to click some of this stuff. Call that good. You guys are moving over there. Okay, everyone's on the move, which is good. These guys are mothballed, which is fine. Might get upgrades at some point, but I don't know. I mean, right now the rebellion's actually okay, but yeah, we're still going to be on chill mode. Actually, if the rebellion numbers sort of stay down here, we could consider removing our army maintenance again. 3.3. Yeah, most of this is basically non-existent. The Omani separatists. You know what? What if I just provoke them? They did add a fort, which is very convenient. So we'll just deal with that and then maybe bring down the army maintenance, actually. Cores are done. So overextension. Oh, still one more to go. Okay, that's going to help things a lot. Because now the corruption's going to go down on its own. We got some pirate activity over here. I think that's the only pirate activity. You're in the Ganges Delta. I could fight pirates over here. Oh, Ganges Delta is a territory. Newfoundland. Wow. Are you pirating this node? I guess the thing to do would be to go here. There's no penalty to privateering, but how do we know? Oh, I can trade company over here. I don't think I ever made any of this estate. That's probably a good idea, because I think this decreases the governing cost. How do I feel about this? I think this is probably correct. Oh, some of this did get stated. Okay, no, never mind. I won't then. All right, there's that last core. There's, I think, the last of the rebellions we have to worry about. Darn, where is this? Is it highlighted currently in this mode? Not over there, is it? Oh, right there. I think we're gonna... Oh, I can't provoke you because you're too small. And never mind. Just chill over here. Yeah, let's bring down our army maintenance. And... I guess we'll keep the missions, although you're not actually going to engage anything right now, so it's okay. We could still have the missions ready to go in some of these places. You're being oh, because I did move you there and then stop you. So just park yourself there. Will you be fine? Okay, money go up. Part of me is like, I kind of want to build more buildings to like develop our nation, but at the same time, saving up for the institution, probably the way to go. Do I want to dismantle any of the other ships to gain more trade ships? I mean, In a lot of games, I end up doing nothing but light ships totally. But I guess I won't dismantle the existing ships. We can just keep throwing in the battle. Gain a temple or... Oh, no matter what, the air dies. I'm sorry, 310? No. Okay, we'll just temple. We lose our air, which isn't ideal. Because, I mean, we're not super... I mean, not super old, but not young either. We've got this teaching picked already, so there's nothing for us to do here. People claiming some of our stuff. All right, I don't really care. How's the Ottomans? They're not busy. Okay, no. Fury, Okay, money go up. Sown discontent. That's actually very annoying. 365 air? Yeah, okay, I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, that's very good. Okay. So discontent's more than a little annoying. I think that was Ayutthaya. I could do some counter trading here. Great Britain. Great Britain willing to ally me. I don't know how helpful that is against the Ottomans. Not for a shame that we can't be friends with Spain. I'm not sure that allying Great Britain does help. If we can hold off on that, that'd be nice. Oh, yeah, that's fine. Ming War regression. East Frisia joins the Republic. Oh, the Netherlands. Okay. That's going to shake up Europe a little. Oh, yeah, we're maintaining all our forts, which, in the interest... Yeah, let's go ahead and mothball everything. I mean, we've been doing a thing where we're kind of interested in this army tradition, but we're going to go ahead and mothball the forts. While we have relative stability in the nation, we're not instantly going to war. We need the treasury. Sure, France. I don't need the prestige. I'll take the money. War with Japan. Still think there might be some good opportunities with Persia, but I should keep sitting on my hands a little bit longer. How close are we to spreading to another province and getting a discount? Not as close as I might like. Oh, we can save a lot of power. Okay, that's good. Annex vassal. Wow, ideally we'd like to embrace the institution right before we annex these guys, right? Because, I mean, it's going to be territory stuff, but it's still going to add some cost. Well, our money's going up quickly, which is good. So we might wait until the last possible minute, just in case we do get the institution spread somewhere, but I'm actually thinking it's not going to happen. In which case, I should just cancel all of our policies, but... Kind-hearted. Reduced war exhaustion. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Wow, okay, hold on. Yeah, we've got the most military power, and we're well ahead on that. So even if we go and embrace the institution, this will still represent an unbelievably high cost. I should dump some military development. This? Oh, gain of stability. Gurus gain loyalty. So that should put us to 3. Oh, that's quite good. Okay. Now, still, with all that, maybe I would have... Because I kind of want to grab economic first. Institution. I mean, I guess I can just manually take out the loan if it doesn't. Yeah, okay. I'll repay this loan. I can always just take out a different one if I need the money for the institution at the right time. Okay. If I had set on this, with the idea, we could have grabbed quality, which we're going to do. Part of me would still like economic ideas because, again, we're looking for economic plus quality for the discipline idea. Just because. Just because. And finances for this might actually be super relevant right now, more relevant than quality. Insults, that's fine. Our power projection is still maxed out, as is our legitimacy. Prestige basically is as well, especially with the conversions. Rissa's offering to share knowledge. Okay, we'll do that. That might make a difference in our capital. Oh, right, our capital region is here. Okay, might help. If I slow down the annex, well, if I ruin my Diplo rep somehow, we could slow that down. I'm not sure what that would be. Quickly get overextended again. Yeah, well, not before the annexing finishes, so. I don't know if there's another way to just reduce Diplo rep. Don't normally go looking for that. Oh, right, this is set here. Hold on, let's change the focus to admin if we're going to take economic ideas. Yeah, let's do that. Wish I kind of noticed it sooner. Yeah, we'll gain the cheap mercantilism. That's still there. Yeah, we're hoping we still get a few discounts here. Incorruptible. Oh, Death to Spies is fine. Separatist Brewing over here. How quickly? 0.6 years. Yeah, so that could happen pretty fast. So let's increase the army maintenance. And get you to cover this area here. Royal marriage with Bukhara ended. Yeah, I was going to say, I think I want that back. Let's do it. And then it's fine that they offer it. I guess if we're paying for maintenance, then... Oh, you've got Rebel Stomp. I guess you're the only one that doesn't. But you probably should. Yeah. Oh yeah, the one tiny one province state over here. Oh, yeah, we can do this again, that's fine. Okay, there's no unrest here. There's no forts over here. No unrest there. Okay, so rebels can't spawn where our forts are. That's the important thing. Because that can be really annoying. Okay, vassal is continuing to tick on. I guess we get the date. February. All right, well, before this happens, well, what do I have to take out? 2 loans, actually? I didn't realize that loan would be so small. Oh, no, just one's enough. All right, let's do it. So my assumption is that because we'll have more development, when we annex our ally, or vassal, it'll get more expensive, so we may as well do it now. So we're going to do that. Before we unpause, we're also going to do that. And we may as well grab the Diplotech at the same time. That's fine. And idea group, I will grab economic ideas now. And idea 1 is more taxes. Sure. Did I get a merchant from this Diplotech? Oh, that's quite nice. Okay. This trade going to us is good. Here we don't really care about the steering as long as it's leaving us in one direction or another, because they're both going to places that continue to move downstream, like all towards us. So we want the transfer pool, but a merchant does give you a tiny bit more trade power, like microscopic amount, but the big thing is being able to decide which direction trade is flowing out of, which we don't care for here or for here. We could do a collect trade here, but I don't think that's the way we want to do it. Up over here, Same thing, we don't need a merchant in these nodes. Here, there's... Couldn't go to Siam, which is a little annoying. We'd actually kind of prefer going to Bengal. But I think the big thing is in Malacca. We don't want it going to the Cape of Good Hope. We want it going up to Bengal. So we'll offer a little steer power there. We don't have that much trade power in this zone. Like, at all. Rajputana. Well, actually, it's not as bad as I thought, just because of the backflow. It's a surprising amount. I guess we do have the land here as well, in the Malaccan trade node. And we could go and build some more, too. Okay, our income just got reset here. Oh, we are paying for army maintenance. True. All Charians, that makes sense. Oh, revolt. Wait, what? Oh. That's actually annoying, because we're going to have to de-siege a fort. I missed that you were brewing. Do I want to dump some more military power? Probably. Again, we could have gone with the military idea, but I think this is going to be for the best. What's our army capacity? Okay, it didn't take that much of a hit. Should I do this? Well, it does get more expensive every time, and I guess I do actually want my government to continue to advance, so I guess the answer is going to be no. It'd be great if we caught these guys before they got that fort. Although, I don't suppose I can trash this fort right now. Probably not, no. Oh, we did get it ahead of time. That's good. I think I am going to go ahead and get rid of it, though. Farmlands fort, not very useful. Because we're going to be upgrading some forts to level 6 soon. So the idea here is we are just removing forts we may feel like we don't need as much. These deeply inland ones. Oh yeah, farmland one, not very useful. Not sure about even this one. These are all quite good against the Ottomans. Border forts here. We really need this one. Actually, do we need a lot of these in the south? I'm not sure that we do. There's some amount of redundancy between these two. I'll leave it here until we deal with vinegar, but then we're going to remove them completely. Okay. Let's trade dispute. A few more culture changes. Didn't realize I still had a bunch in the queue there. Okay. Can't promote any more of these right now. Well, Parsi's at 0%. Okay, we'll leave those cultures in there. These separatists still thinking about starting something. Although I guess they got slowed down because we do have the rebel busting. Yes to ideas. Yearly inflation reduction. Bam. Really appreciate that one. It's going down on its own. We still have the gold mine, although it did get downgraded at some point. It still exists, right? It's just... Do I have a trade goods map mode? Oh, that's trade zones. Trade goods. Copper, iron. Oh, right here. Oh, does it produce just nothing? Oh, did it go down to 0? Okay, so we don't have a gold mine at all anymore. Can we trade these, change this good to like anything? Like, let's plant some crops here. Okay. Ottoman's rivaling me. Fair. So we are capped on manpower, which, as usual, makes me itchy. No one willing to jump in now. Are you fighting each other? That's not what I want between my allies. So definitely not a good time to start something on my own. All you. Yeah, you're kind of in the middle of nowhere. No other forts around, so we'll leave this mountain fort there. That's going to have to be okay. I kind of want to build the economy, but we may have to leave a little bit of bank here. Trade dispute. You know, I was feeling very comfortable about everything we were doing, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I'm not sure what the next step is. Well, the next step might just be to eat Gouge, because they're stopping our name from being as big as possible. Oh, we inherited these troops. New rivals, new rivals. Yeah, let's just clean this up. Could you, and so right over here as well. We can just swallow all that up. Yeah, I'm fine with it. No need to call in Orissa. Yeah, I guess just stand there, that's fine. Yeah, we're not going to call anyone in. Done. Oh, you don't have enough troops over here. Okay. Oh, let me split you in half. Send some more dudes over. I guess if we're so ahead on military tech still. We can still barrage, despite the fact of not having enough troops. That's interesting. And I'm happy I set our focus on admin, so we can burn through those economic ideas quickly. We are doing war tax, of course, so the money's gone up a little bit, or more. Well, at least helping to break things even with the extra costs that we're incurring currently. Let's give you Sieger. So you've got Christian, which I can't steal you. Okay, good. We're just going to steal one of these other guys, so you get a siege pip. We get lucky? Nope. We are not the AI. Alright, you guys are doing random work. Siege here is done. I guess we'll go and take care of your rebels for you. You're welcome. I'll just detach and move up over here. And yeah, we'll just eat 5 provinces, 3 nations, consume them completely. Good. Come over here. Ming. Sure, you can have access rights. I don't really care. This is good, because it's letting me get out my aggression itchiness without actually doing anything that's slowing down our economy. Really unwilling currently. All right. Relax there, buddies. We have no overextension, right? No. Okay. Sword is stronger than the book. Oh. Warriors do not read books. Why are we getting that? Well, I guess it's going to be 5 years. Slightly annoying. Because it will probably still be around the next time we want to do it. There we go. Take your money. Eat you up. Boom, boom. This is going to slow down getting ideas. But overall, it's good. How do we feel about this fort? We might be fine with it. Oh, yeah, I should get rid of this one in the farmlands. I think it was a little near our border before, but we can just get rid of this one. Okay. Production. Fort defense, siege ability. Oh, we're going with siege ability. I mean, we've got the whole defensive synergy theoretically, but it doesn't really come up. Eat you up. Literally eat you up. And, well, not literally eat, but literally you. And then that. Ending the war. Making more cores. Alright. Move somewhere with some supply. Great projects. Rather than that, let's go ahead. We've got... Well, we still have the loan. Screw it. I'm going to invest in manufacturers after all. The only thing consistent about me is my inconsistency. Let's move you up further and get you to do some rebel stomping in the north. I guess you're already here. Let's move you back over this way. Okay, do something like that. All right. Yeah, I definitely want to do more of these trade company investments too. Which includes over here. Maximize profit. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, we can wait on that side. Do I just go immediately to another manufactory? Yeah. Who needs money in the bank? Lost in general. You are idle here. Yeah, big group, definitely getting attritioned. Here, please. And you... Oops. Take care of the north. All right, good. Truce with Bengal has ended. Well, now you're just telling me you want me to go to war with Bengal, which still sounds pretty tasty. Man, these Ottomans. I mean, at some point there's gonna be some sort of war that'll hopefully bring all of us in. Oh, we lost our commandant. Well, I'll just get the manpower modifier guy for now. That'll have to be okay. Maybe I should very quickly just go and increase our force limit. I think that's actually a decent idea. Yeah, places with the most amount of building slots that give me a full force limit. We need 9 more points. 1, and then we don't have any money. Right, of course. You're idle. That's interesting. What are our relationship slots looking like right now? We definitely have more. Does anyone want to ally us? Anyone who matters. Well, you know what? Let's get Great Britain. We both apparently agree that Spain sucks. It'd be nice if you hated France. This might pull us into some awkward war. Maybe we could just say yes and not really care. And in theory, they might help us when we go in a useful war. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. We can't marry you. We will go for currying favors. So I guess a little higher here. There it is. Okay, someone should be... You know, are you not covering that area? There you go. Go and do that. And convert. Thank you. Military tactics good. Star forts. Supply limit is going to be helpful. Go. Finish you off. Name got bigger, which is great to see. Force limit just for the... No, I think it does make sense to start accruing the splendor. Yeah, let's get our force limit up. We're not using it right now, but I think it will make some sense. Spanish Brazil causing us issues. Not really. A little piracy. There it is, that little black spot there is pirates. So it's not a huge amount. We could do some anti-piracy stuff, but I'm not sure that it's that much of a big deal. Yeah, that's fine. Probably, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'll take the prestige hit because we get it back right away. And we want the admin for our ideas. Oh, speaking of admin, thank you. Revolt up there, which should get taken care of. What is Smithian economics? Development for manufactories +1, production efficiency +10%. Okay. Cool. And you are going to go boop those guys? Great. I don't think I really care. Whatever. We'll side with gurus, sure. Alright, that's dealt with there. We're still sitting under manpower cap, basically. Yeah, military power is about to go. Maybe what'll happen in January, I'll go ahead and just hit the button. We're still generally going to stay pretty far ahead on this, but I guess that's going to be okay. Let's do this. So we're not going to do our level 6 forts right now. Yeah, I mean, we still have tons of military power left over. It's crazy. Get those favors with Great Britain, although I'm not sure how useful they'll be. A lot of our wars will be distant wars. Like, the funny thing is, I have no problem accepting being brought into a distant war. I'm like, oh, it's far away. It's like, I don't even have to get involved. I'll just say yes, and who cares? So, okay, there's still some coring to do. I guess... Oh, alright. We were running elite regiments, which was increasing our maintenance costs, wasn't it? That's true. We can do standardized uniform, which I guess is the new word for it. I'm not going to do this right now. I'm just going to go ahead and tell me, like, don't tell me about this. So we're going to keep our maintenance a little lower. I will go and level up this fort. Because if we do find ourselves in a war against the Ottomans, we're going to really appreciate that being in place. And I might strategically look at a few to do as well. Most of the Ottomans. So it could be like here and here as well, just to have that extra buffer. Speaking of Ottomans, they were spying on us. We might do some counter-spying, but I don't know. Oh, we currently have our forts up. Although we have a fair amount of rebellion groups brewing. A lot of them are pretty far away. Some less so. It's probably fine to go and mothball the forts again for more money. Although, as I say that, the Guji separatists... Prang. Make sure that's not one of the places with a fort. Oh, it is actually. So, do not mothball you. Ah, you could be trade companied up here. Maybe I should have more trade companies. You know, I know it would undo some like state stuff here, but you know what? Yeah, let's you know, F it. Done. Money's a little bit tight, but we could use the admin power, and honestly, the missionary strength might be good. Nah, we'll just do this. Save money on the advisor and get the tax dollars. Wait, am I... Yeah. Oh, wait, province governing cost goes up. Oh, shit. That's the opposite of what I thought was going to happen. It goes up when you add it to a trade company. I mean, it's less than having them be a state. Which is still the case, so I actually... How do you disband trade company? Let's return. I mean, the trade power here is actually really useful. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think that one way or another there was a mistake made there, and I'm not sure which is the thing that I should do. I'm actually wondering about destating that area and freeing up some stuff. But yeah, because now we can develop some of this stuff here, which is good. I mean, the trade's already mostly being pulled forward, but not completely. Some of it's being retained, presumably for Orissa. Is it time to get rid of Orissa? Actually, if anything... No, we still have the truce there. When do you go away? 3 more years. That's quite tempting. Okay, income's definitely shooting up, which is great to see. And if any... Okay, no, not yet. We do have the loan that got renewed. I don't know about... You know what? The loans, if we can build our economy, we kind of are fine with the loans existing. Sure. We'll get more goods, we get more production. Trade's overall becoming richer, although we don't have the same percentage here. We still have to develop some centers of trade as well. That might be the thing to save up some cash for, I'm not sure. Yeah, you still have unrest. Economic power increases value for trade. Yeah. Which, I mean, this area here. Well, there's basically no trade of importance in this zone. It's not worth anything. Now, if we get enough power in a trade zone thing, we get bonus merchants, right? I just remembered. It's been a long time since I've played EU4. Wow. So if we do develop trade in these places, it's becoming quite good. Yeah, maybe. All right, well, before I hit any of these buttons, although I'm kind of thinking that is what's going to happen. I can trade the close company. Why can't I don't have any applicable provinces, but why can't I close the company either? Yeah, I'm actually not sure. Why is that? Is it because it's new? You can't close it right away? The thing is, I think I do want it. Part of me still wonders if I would have liked one here, except that I can't. It's interesting that I can build one here, but not here. Maybe, is there a continental split? So that's part of India. States and territories. And overseas, no. Trade regions. But I mean, this is a trade region versus that, so I'm not sure what causes that divide. Someone's may have answered it in a YouTube comment, but I hadn't spotted it. If someone pings me on Discord or Twitter, that might be useful information. Because I thought there was stuff with like contiguous territory. It's always been contiguous over here. Here it wasn't. Maybe that was it. Oh, yeah, maybe that's it. Hold on. So I have a trade company here, but most of these provinces aren't actually part of it. These places are. But not here. So this is the dividing line. Now, there was a disconnection here. Maybe, did I create this beforehand? No, because I don't. Just let me add some provinces. I just hit the button to add some provinces. So presumably it just added these. And we definitely have a land connection. So I'm thinking, oh, maybe it's another one of the economic ones? It's not colonial map mode. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. India versus East Indies. East Indies must be part of the special category of stuff where you can have trade provinces, and that's what's going on there. Okay. In which case, I guess that's fine. And yeah, probably in everything over here, I'm going to want to, like, trade company. If I take more territory here, I think I like that idea. And I'm fine with those two provinces being part of the trade company. These are not, and then I don't have to worry about the fact that I made a thing a state and was like, oh, did I want to? Did I not want to? Your territory, which I want you to keep there. And yeah, you do have some more trade power, which is great. You're still part of the Bengal trade node, which is actually kind of sort of really good for me, I think. The more power I get here, the more trade from Bengal flows out from Bengal to Coromandel. The problem here is some of it is being suctioned towards the Cape of Good Hope, and some of it towards the Gulf of Aden. Ideally, I'd like a lot more trade power in this node to continue to send it to Gujarat. Plus, it starves out Europe, which is good for me. So what we could consider is specifically looking at these trade buildings here. Is this all Coromandel? It is, too. Now, is that the most important thing to build as early as possible? It's hard to tell. But maybe? We'll get those started. Develop more trade power here. I still have my ships in this area. Yes? Yeah, you're still doing Coromandel. We're still over your naval capacity by a little bit, which is fine. Although I am still wondering about disbanding this. Certainly, okay, you know what we could do with this one? Is detach obsolete ships. And I'm going to disband those. I mean, it's not much, but it's something. I mean, our income of 81 per month is pretty good right now. What's our actual trade income? 55. I'd certainly like to see it more. Want more and more of our trade coming from income is definitely a goal. What's our next level here? Reduce gold depletion chance. A little too late for that. We actually reduce interest from repaying our loans. Yeah, the +1 merchants is going to be really nice. Where does it go, actually? Because a lot of this, the routing was fine. We might decide to throw it in Bengal and then have it go towards Doab, because we do have kind of a lot more trade supremacy over here in terms of routing. Rather than Coromandel. If I could double up on merchants over here, that would be great, but you can't do that. Maybe in Siam, we'd want to make sure we're pulling it towards Malacca rather than sending it to Canton. I could see that being a thing. Yeah, maybe I'm not actually as stressed. We really need that third merchant, but now that we've got it, maybe we're not quite as desperate anymore. We're really not going to have any ability to influence the inland trade nodes. Yeah, I could see us doing like Siam, then Canton later on. But it's not the same sort of high priority. We are going to get that fourth merchant, but yeah, I might not stress too badly about it. All right, well, we'll finally put a cut in here, but I'm happy I did a little bit of out loud thinking here rather than playing. I think that really helped me work out a couple of things that I wasn't quite sure about. Yeah, figuring out the fact that this trade zone is working this way, or the trade company, I'm pleased with that. I think that's definitely good and fine. Yeah. And I think spending some effort on internal development is really good, because we had been hitting all of a sudden a little bit of a financial blockade, which is no good. We should be pretty wealthy. So spending some time actually doing development rather than warring is pretty important. It's not like we haven't gained a lot of territory. Hey, any chance? Yes, number 2. We're actually not that far from number 1 either. With Spain. I'm mostly concerned about this governing capacity situation. I think I'm gonna have to look up to see what kind of things I could do to increase that. I think one of the idea groups did add some. Was it administrative? Which I'd been tempted by. Yeah, the 20% over there is pretty sexy. But I think our idea of going economic, and then we're gonna go quantity next, is gonna be really good. In fact, we keep bumping up against the military power limit, and part of me is still like, I don't know, maybe I should have gone quality first, but I don't know. The economics can be... I mean, some of it is just better loanage, in which case we might just work more with loans. I do like the Smithian economics. I think that's doing great things for us. The National Bank's also quite handy. But yeah, what will probably happen is we'll probably just make somewhat more use of loans to develop our economy. Plus, we could use it to support like a really big, expensive war with some mercs and stuff. And maybe that's the way we just beat the Ottomans at some point, just through spending. But God, they have a lot of soldiers. All right, folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.